Tesla Supercharging network. Almost 400 stations added in Q4 2022. January 28, 2023. During the fourth quarter of 2022, Tesla significantly accelerated the expansion rate of its supercharging network around the world. The number of new stations amounted to 395. 78% more than a year ago, which is the new quarterly record. The previous one was 383 stations in Q4 2020. The number of new individual connectors increased by 59% year-over-year to 3,536, which is the second highest quarterly result so far. The record is 3,840 in Q4 2020. The average ratio of connectors per station amounted to 9.0. Quarterly results: 395 new stations, 8% more than a year ago. 3,536 new individual connectors stalls, 59% more than a year ago. 9.0 connectors stalls per station, on average 10% less than a year ago. Number of new Tesla superchargers globally. Q4 2022. In 2022, Tesla installed more than 1,200 new stations, with almost 11,000 individual connectors, which means that the network is roughly one-third larger than a year ago. Additionally, Tesla continues to expand the non-Tesla supercharger pilot in Europe, where customers can use some of the superchargers in a total of 15 countries. Number of Tesla superchargers globally. Q4 2022. As of the end of the quarter, Tesla increased the cumulative number of supercharging stations and stalls to 4,678 stations, 35% more than a year ago. 42,419 individual connectors stalls, 35% more than a year ago. 9.1 connectors stalls per station on average, 0.1% more than a year ago. The network officially exceeded the level of 40,000 stalls in November 2022, while the network turned 10 years old in September 2022. Over 10,000 stalls were installed in Europe as of October 2022, and in China as of December 2022, assuming another 5-digit number of supercharging stalls in 2023. We guess that the network will reach around 50,000 stalls in Q4. The number of Tesla superchargers globally. First, September 2012, 10,000. June 2018, 20,000. November 2020, 30,000. November 2021 plus 10,000 in 1 year, 35,000. June 2022 plus 5,000 in roughly 7 months, 40,000. November 2022 plus 10,000 in 1 year. If all of the 42,400 plus stalls were powered simultaneously at 100 kW average for illustrative purposes, the total output would be over 4.2 gigawatts. As of today, Tesla superchargers offer a peak power output of up to 250 kW. But it's expected to increase to 300 kW and beyond in the future. There was a rumor about 324 kWh in the case of V3 superchargers. Tesla superchargers peak output. V2, 150 kW compared to 120 kW originally. V3, 250 kW. See 2021 Tesla Model S Plaid fast charging analysis and comparison with Lucid Air. The latest reports indicate that Tesla is also preparing to launch V4 superchargers, which are expected to remind us of the design of Tesla megachargers for trucks. Most recently, Tesla announced V4 charging version to handle power output as high as 1 plus MW. During the fourth quarter of 2022, Tesla announced the opening of its proprietary charging standard, which will be called the North American Charging Standard (NACS). In the near future, the company is expected to retrofit its chargers with a solution Magic Dock to charge also electric vehicles compatible with the CCS Combo 1J1772 combo standard. In Europe and most of the rest of the world, new Tesla cars are equipped with a CCS Combo 2 compatible charging inlet for both AC and DC charging. In China, the company uses GBT charging inlets, one for AC and one for DC charging. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at InsideEVS.com. My take: Elon needs to keep pumping out supercharger stations to keep up with all the cars he is selling.